your girl Caroline Nyaka Chana. Here I am in Harare, still enjoying the sunshine, but my eyes are being affected. I thought I'll hide a little bit, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to see my eyes. I'm here with the queen of comedy. I'm telling you, we might, if we feel like it, we might give you a little bit of what she can do. So we'll let Nyaka Chana, we'll see how the vibe is going, if the heat is blessing us. We'll give you a taste of Nyaka Chana meeting Muchaneta. But I want to introduce you to the queen of comedy. Here she is.
Thank you so much, Nyaka Chana. Yeah, the queen of making you laugh. That's my kind of art. Yeah. But actually, I'm not just there to make people laugh as well.
Right, okay.
Yes, because when it comes to entertainment, I think I am the full package.
Right.
What you can say that a jack of all trades.
Yes.
Because if you say, come let's dance, this one time, and then we are like, if it's the traditional way, you are like, that kind of So that would be our African type of dance that I was doing there.
Okay.
And then when we talk about singing, because actually what started is not really the comedy part.
Right.
It was actually the music part.
Okay, the music.
But it was very difficult for me to have a name.
Right.
Because there are men out there, promoters out there, who make it difficult for women to be in the arts industry.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because even those who wanted for us to have airplay in terms of even radio, sometimes there will be other DJs who want to ask you for favors, sexual favors. Yeah. So if you didn't have money, it meant that you have to, and I wouldn't want things to be sexually transmitted, because talent is not sexually transmitted. You get what I mean?
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So people have to believe in your talent.
Yeah, true.
So that's why I ventured into acting.
Yeah.
Acting I was looking for a name.
Okay.
Yes, I was looking for a name, but I had already started singing a long time ago, because I started singing in 1999. Hi-Fi played in 1999 with the Crucial Mix Band, which was a reggae band. Then I joined a jazz band called Movers Jazz Band. And then I started doing my own in 2009.
Yeah.
So up to now, I do it on my own. And there's a song that I wrote, through the experiences that I faced.
Okay.
Like, you have to learn to say no if you are a woman in the music industry.
That's powerful.
Having an affair, if you see me in a relationship, it's because I love the person.
Yeah,
it's not because that person is going to give me something.
Yeah.
Or that person is going to enable my career.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what it should be like.
Do you know what? I'm very touched by, you're a woman of integrity. I'm seeing that. So you're a triple threat, acting, singing, dancing. Tell me what it's been like with COVID. The global pandemic affected the arts worldwide. What was it like for you?
It was really bad. But for me, I also thank God that sometimes when you create relationships, before something bad happens, like this was nature's core, or it was something that just happened without we were not even prepared, and it was world over. It was not like it was just here in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
So for me, the relationships I had before with various NGOs, with various organizations, when they started doing their promotions, because I also MC events.
Right, okay.
I MC weddings, I MC events, major events, even Oliver, because I still even do it up to now. I did his Tuku at 40. I would also do his birthdays, the MCing. And I've done a lot, especially for girls' empowerment, for even when the Concord ruling against early child marriage was made, I was the MC when it was launched. So I've been also MCing. So this MCing ability now helped me during COVID time.
Sure.
Because I was now being used by the Ministry of Information to disseminate information to various areas, outside areas, and also the adult rape clinic. because there were
Yes,
also
ARC.
many rape cases which are going up because the kids were not going to school. And I mean, they were now becoming too close to the relatives because, you know, people are now living in confinement. So people were not allowed to walk or to move around. So it meant the girl child was under threat. Because if the uncle used to go to work, the uncle was not staying in the house.
Yeah, that's true.
So it meant a lot of, and even the teenage pregnancy. So we were trying to minimize that.
Yeah.
But for my fellow people in the arts, it was really tough.
Yeah.
Because even some were even calling me, why is it you are getting jobs? But some didn't realize that the relations I had created were not now. Because there are people who I had even given free services a long time ago who started remembering me now.
True.
That she might be hungry, the family. Because they knew our industry was at a halt.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Wow, so powerful. Do you know what? I could speak with you all day. Toto Tandara Chiningiraka. What would you say, you know, the part about integrity? Because we've had the Me Too movement. So it's not just
yes, the Me Too,
worldwide about the gender.
Yes.
We have about Harvey Weinstein. What would you say? Lots of people came out. Lupita Nyong'o, you have lots. What would you say? Now, some people feel like they have to compromise. What would you say, Kuti, don't do your work on your back? You've got talent, and you know what, you're an icon. People love you in a Muchaneta, the character, and they love you. So it's good to see you also like this, to meet you when you're not in character. People love you. So what's the secret? What would you say to those?
I think you need to be very resilient, and you need to be very focused. And what you need to know is also art is a passion. So, and you have to create the safe haven, and you have to be strong. I remember I used to play at Florida, Queensdale, and at that time I was staying with my brother in Highfield.
Yeah.
And when we finished playing, you'd find the men, the bingas, you know, they would come and say, we can take the girl home. But they didn't want to take the rest of the band home. So for me, I made sure that my band members and my whatever were the ones, and I told them that if you want to go with me, you go with the band. So they're like, no. And then most of them, they actually refused. And then we would walk from Queenston to town, because at least the Highfields lift, you can find them till, the whole night till the morning.
Yeah, true.
I would walk with the guys. So how many women or girls will be able to walk to town from Queenston?
It just shows the tenacity you've got.
Yes, so you also need to have toughness. Because isn't it, women were saying we want 50-50. I mean, the zebra system, that we also want equal opportunities.
Yeah.
But you can also go into construction. So what stops you from working with the guys? You know, there are times when we don't need the diva mentality. Where you need, you want to have it easy. Absolutely. The people I started with, because it has been 22 years in the industry, they passed on. And some of them passed on when the drugs, even the HIV drugs, they were not yet there. Because they were manipulated. I remember one member of our band, a lady, was given a lift, and then when she reached almost near their place, before she even reached home, she was told to sack the guy.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I'll leave you here. So up to now, in the future, I think I'll have to have an organization where we can have even a call, like they have even Childline, like someone can call that I'm stranded.
Yeah.
You know, women really need that. If you could help us with that, that we have that kind of setup where if someone is stranded, if a dancer, especially dancers, is even worse.
Yeah.
If you are stranded at a show after finishing a show and they are saying no payment, whatever, we didn't make sales, but there should be a provision for transport.
Yeah.
Just transport to take that person home.
So where is it going wrong? Is it the promoters, or when they've arranged, why is it people are ending up stranded?
Yes, because like all that glitters is not gold.
Yeah.
Like they can sugarcoat it when you're negotiating.
Yeah, true.
But when you get on the ground, like it's like a club owner tells you, we're going to pay you $500, is it?
Oh yeah.
But when you reach there, it's just saying, you saw there are no clients clients didn't come into the club today, so you can see we didn't make sales. So you see how people, and even if you are in a contract, if you are to go to court, how can you go and fight for that? And you waste even more money.
Yeah, true.
Trying to get the 500, and in the end, you might not. It will actually be your expense at the end of the day, because you're getting lawyers doing this and that so that you get your money.
Yeah.
So it's really very difficult for the woman in the arts industry.
It's true, and you end up with arms what for legal fees and just 500.
You get what I'm
1,500. Yeah, advocate. What is it worth?
So it won't be worth it. That's why sometimes people don't fight.
Yeah. Okay.
They end up not fighting. But then it's very tough for the women.
Yeah, true.
I think there are many who want to, and I was also lucky to have a family support system.
Okay.
In my band, my brother was playing the guitar.
Right.
So people would be knowing that, hey brother, it's like here, if there's your brother, if you have a big brother, people don't really mess up with. And I told myself also that we don't have relationships in a band.
That's a
and no one should have a relationship in a band.
That's a great band code.
No one should have a relationship in a band.
Yeah.
Because it says that if you're in a band and then you date someone, that person doesn't listen to you anymore.
Yeah, true.
And if it's a lady, if she was supposed to dance, that much, she's like, because he's watching, or the eye, you're giving an eye.
And the in-laws.
And the in-laws. So you're like, So I prefer that affairs are left for, let's do them in the outside. Of course, for other people it works, like Soma and Tendai.
Yeah.
For them, it is working.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but for other people, it doesn't work that way. Especially if you are not like a couple, like really formal couple.
Yeah.
When you're just dating, and that's why some of them fights. Yeah, because you took this one who was with this one, it was the cycle,
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You know what? It's been an honor. It's been an honor. It sounds great. But before we go, let's just leave the audience with the skit. So, channel what you do. Nyaka Chana into character to Muchaneta.
No, for now, let me do I think the singing will be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because there's a song called Ndiri Pabas.
Okay.
Could people have to know that even if I whine for you, even if I shake at the stage, I'm doing
shaking your jelly.
I'm doing my job.
Yes.
I'm not doing it saying that I want you.
Beyonce.
You get what I mean? You get what I mean? I'm saying I don't want. I'm not saying I want you come here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my job. Okay. So it's like. Ukandiona nchitambisela ndiri pastage handina kuti uye ndiri pabasa inindi ukandiona ndichisheka ndiri pastage handina kuti uye ndiri pabasa inindi ukandiona ndichiwaina ndiri pastage handina kuti uye ndiri pabasa inindi chizokanzi vanouya vaine mari yavo kani vagouya vaine benzi dzavo learn to say no vanouya vaine mari yavo kani vagouya vaine benzi dzavo learn to say no. Oh my babies, learn to say no. Oh, chanzo hanzinzwa kunoramba kuchizvarwa mafresh iwe vototanga kutodhila nemafresh iwe wotosiwa uine stress rubanzwa hanzi kunoramba kuchizvarwa mafresh iwe vototanga kutodhila nemafresh iwe wotosiwa une stress. You get what I mean?
That's awesome. Tapata on a triple threat. That's it. We could go on for 6 hours, but hands good things need to be.
Yeah.
But you know, this is great, and I hope you know what I'm proud of you. I'm proud that my sister is doing this, and I would love to show you off. Sasha Fierce, Sasha Fierce. And you, what would you do? Because which ones? Which is the Beyonce one? Unopinda kwese, kusema wevuka, but unopinda futi yeningichi.
I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. Catch your what?
Up in the blow, I'm in the lane. If you like it, then you should have put a rain on it. If you like it, then you should have put a rain on it. Oh 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 oh. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.